Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going through all of my next reads for the next 2 months, and we're also doing a TBR jar pick for the month. And I only have 4 options of books here as of yet. My TBR jar looks very sad, and this is due to the fact that we just moved to Canada from Ireland, and we got rid of most of our books, and then we shipped some of them, but fact is we don't have a lot of books. Our collection is not big, so I only have 4 books in my TBR jar, but I promise this will be fuller by the end of the year for sure. And I want to do a TBR pick every month or every 2 months here, so I will show you the options that I've chosen, and then we'll do the picking, the fun part of it, at the end of the video. And I want to start with a book that I actually need to finish by January because I want to post the video here on YouTube. So this is a part of my 6 books for 2025 challenge. And if you haven't seen the video, I'll link it here and here for you guys. But basically, I read 1 book every 2 months, and this one is Travels with My Aunt by Graham Greene. I'm very excited about this. My husband read it and loved it. Now he's currently reading The Heart of the Matter, and he says it's amazing as well, but it's a bit sad, a bit depressing, and he thinks that this one will be more, exciting, starting the year with something fun. And I read the blurb of the book and talk a bit about it in my 6 books for 2025 video. So if you want to check that out, yeah, but I'm very, very excited about this, and I can't wait to start. So this one is the one that I actually have to finish by the end of January. My next one, I'll probably be showing you this book during this whole year and telling you where I am at it, because it's actually part of a book club I'm a part of. So actually, it's not even a book club, it's a course, a mythology, Greek mythology and other mythologies book club that I'm a part of. So we're reading the Iliad by Homer, and I will be reading this throughout the entire year, but I'll start now. I'll be starting, I think, today. Actually, I'm very excited about this because I've read this book when I was a teenager, I think, young adult, but probably teenager, because my dad is a really big fan of Greek mythology. So he would encourage us, me and my brother, to read the Odyssey and the Iliad and everything when we were very young, since we were very young. And I remember I loved it, but of course, it's, I'll probably take more from it now than when I read it when I was a teenager. But I'm very excited about this. So this is the Penguin Classics edition. I think it looks really nice, and I cannot wait to start this read. But like I said, I won't have to finish it in January. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. The next one is actually a book that I don't have here, and I tried to buy it on Kindle, but I think because my account is my Irish account on Amazon, it's not like Canadian or American or anything. I think it's because it's my Irish one. This book was 105 pounds, not even euros, pounds, on my Kindle, and I couldn't find it here in the house. I wish I had, but I didn't. And I'm talking about The Educated Imagination by Northrop Frye. So he is a Canadian critic and literature critic, and I'm reading this book because it's the January book for one of the book clubs that I'm a part of. And I am so excited about this. Honestly, I wrote down here one thing that I wanted to read, but I don't have my glasses, but it's okay. So here it says, "What good is the study of literature? Does it help us think more clearly or feel more sensitively or live a better life than we could without it?" Written in the relaxed and frequently humorous style of his public lectures, This remains of Northrop Frye's many books, perhaps the easiest introduction to his theories of literature and literary education. So I'm very excited about that. I don't think I've ever read one entire book of like literature, like not literature, but not criticism, but anyway, like study of literature before. I've read some things of Harold Bloom, but not an entire book. So yeah, but I can't wait to do this read. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I might go to the library, the public library here on Bowen, and see if I can find it. Because you know he's Canadian. He should be here, around here somewhere. But yeah, I'll put the picture here for you guys to see. I'm very excited about this one. If you guys have read this before, let me know what you thought of it. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this month, because it's this month's the book for the book club that I'm a part of. Really good coffee. My husband makes the best coffee in the world.
Cafezinho,
Thank you. Thank you. I love you.
you.
All right, so I have 3 books here that I also have to finish in the next, actually not all of them, but in the next 2 months for my other channel. So I have a channel in Portuguese here on YouTube. And I do this challenge or project called Dostoevsky in chronological order. So right now I have to read Babak and also another one of his short stories here in this book. So 2 of Dostoevsky's short stories I need to finish this month and next month for my other channel. And I also will be reading Tom Sawyer, and I have to post this one on my other channel by the end of February. So I'll probably come here and talk to you guys about this one, what like my thoughts on it, probably on a vlog or something. I'm actually thinking about doing a readathon. So if you guys like readathons, comment here down below. Tell me if you like it, because I love readathons and I can read and do kind of like a vlog thing and share with you guys what I, you know, my thoughts on the books that I'm reading during the readathon. So yes, I'll be reading Tom Sawyer as well. Yeah, so, you know, a lot of books. Gosh. Where did I get myself into? But now I will show you guys the 4 books that I have in my TBR jar. I'm very nervous. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry that the chair keeps making noise, but I promise it's nothing bad. It's just a noise. So I have these 4 books here on my TBR jar. I have Robin de Bois by Robin Hood by Henriette Anne Renier. So it's in French, and this edition I found here at the Common House where we're living at the moment, and you know, I kind of just borrowed it because you guys know that I don't have a lot of books at the moment for the jar. So I borrowed this one. It looks amazing. I honestly love it. I hope I don't, you know, ruin it. But it's a book in French, and hopefully I'll be able to read it if it happens that, you know, it's the book that I'll be reading. But I need to start practicing more my reading in French. So I have this option. I also have Beautiful Losers by Leonard Cohen, another Canadian master. I have The Curve of Time by M. Wiley Blanchett. Is it Wiley? It's not Willie. It could be Willie. Wiley Blanchett. And this one, my friend told me about this one. It's I think this lady's from Vancouver Island, and she just decided to, you know, go on this trip, the sailing trip, and brought all of her family with her. And it sounds really interesting. So my friend Laura said, you have to read this, and I'm, you know, excited about this one if it's the one that I choose. And then there's this one by A Great Reckoning by Louise Penny, and she is French Canadian, like my mother-in-law, and like, you know, half of my husband. My husband is half French Canadian, half English Canadian. So this one is supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be a thriller. So, or like a, I don't know, but I think it's supposed to be like a thriller or something. Yeah, I think it's a thriller. Anyway, so this one is the other one that we have here around the house. Actually, my husband got my mother-in-law this book years ago. I don't think she's ever read it, but yeah, those are the options. So, moment of truth. My TBR jar. I've never done this before. It looks so sad, but let's see which book I get. I don't want to see. I don't want to look at it because I could probably tell which one it is if I look and pick one, but I really don't want to, so. Oh my gosh, why am I so nervous? But I am. Please choose a good one, please, please. Okay. I can read it. A Great Reckoning by Louise Penny. Okay. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. Probably good. Probably good. Yeah. Actually, I have to say I'm relieved that it's not. Relieved that it's not the French book, and kind of relieved that it's not Leonard Cohen. I don't know if I have like the you know. Yeah, it was a good pick, TBR. Thanks, TBR Jar. It's a very good pick because I think this will be lighter because I have so much, like, so many deep books to read that I think this one, it's probably better for this month. So yeah, so this is my TBR Jar pick, A Great Reckoning by Louise Penny, and I think this is set in Montreal. So yeah, my husband lived in Montreal for almost 10 years. I've never been. I've always wanted to go, but hopefully soon. So yeah, guys, I'm so excited. These are all of the books that I'll be reading these next 2 months. Oh, gosh. Don't they look beautiful? Oh, very excited about this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and please comment your picks for these next 2 months or this month. Your TBR. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon.